Good evening to you, welcome. A husband and wife have been telling ITV Meridian how they had to get married all over again after a terrible accident almost tore them apart.
Charlie and Jake Corving had been married for 2 years when he suffered a serious brain injury. He was left with no memory of his wedding at all.
But the unflinching devotion of his wife and the help of a head injury charity helped Jake to remember. In their first television interview, the couple spoke to our Martin Dowse.
On the telly, on things like Casualty and all that sort of thing, people wake up from a coma.
Yeah. They don't really do it.
That doesn't happen in the real world. So Jake didn't have language in the way that you and I would, so he had words that he would use, jargon. So he'd say Ferrari over and over again. So he might say, today I need Ferrari, it's Ferrari and I need Ferrari. But he didn't know who he was, where he was.
Well, I didn't know you at all.
No, you didn't know who I was. Yeah, just that I was there. You could remember a wedding, but not my face in it. It was incredibly difficult, and because of what happens and what so often happens with brain injury is your role changes. So even without the memory loss, you stop being a wife, you start being a carer. You then add in the fact that he doesn't actually know I'm his wife anyway, and probably does think I'm just a particularly attentive carer. It's horrible, it's heartbreaking.
The couple were supported by the charity Headway Dorset, which ironically now faces its own battle to survive due to cuts in funding. The charity says cases like Charlie and Jake's are not uncommon, but that most, sadly, have an unhappy ending.
It can be really, really difficult. A number of families do break up because it's very difficult for them. Someone comes home from hospital, they have a different personality, possibly a short fuse.